Morning. Today we gather to mark the solemn anniversary of September 11th, 2001, a day when nearly 3,000 innocent lives were lost. Countless families changed forever, and our nation's spirit was tested by unspeakable tragedy. For many, that day's memory is vivid: where we were, what we saw, how we felt. But for a younger generation, 9/11 is part of history, yet its echoes continue to shape lives. One such life is that of Jamie Pila. Born 6 months after her father was killed in the Twin Towers, she grew up without him, but with the weight of his absence. Now 24, Jamie, a native of Warren, chose to move to Israel and serve as an IDF soldier. There, she faced the same terror that stole her father's life on October 7th, when Hamas launched deadly attacks. Jamie transformed her grief into resolve, not out of anger, but hope. She found that true peace begins when we listen with empathy and understanding. Her story teaches us that though the soil may differ, the hatred behind 9/11 and October 7th is the same. Attacks against freedom, humanity, and the values that unite us. Terror seeks to divide, but compassion knows no borders. As a community, unity must be our shield. When fear and hate threaten, standing together, listening, supporting, resisting division keeps us unbreakable. Just yesterday, we witnessed another tragic act of violence, the assassination of Charlie Kirk. His death has sent shockwaves across the nation, prompting widespread condemnation from all sides of the political spectrum as yet another horrific instance of political violence. This tragedy stands as a stark reminder: when dialogue is canceled, when voices go unheard and engage in no exchange of ideas, hate begins to breathe. Rejection of conversation creates an echo chamber of fear, hostility, and mistrust. But when we open ourselves to talk, even when we disagree, we undermine violence and nurture understanding. So today, as we honor the memory of those lost on September 11th, let us also recommit to the values that transcend hate: unity, compassion, and the courage to keep talking, willing to listen, to learn, and to heal together. I ask now that we take a moment of silence to remember, to reflect, and to recommit ourselves to peace. And let us also lift our hearts in prayer that God may grant comfort to the grieving, strength to the weary, and guidance to us all in building a more peaceful world.